Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the ring at this time, representing Hemer's Gym, Tommy Dieckmann.
A man who is in part raised by Ramon Dieckmann. Models himself on the late Ramon Dieckmann. Started training 10 years ago with Ramon Dieckmann. Actually looks a little bit like Ramon Dieckmann. Tommy Dieckmann, 36-7, the man they call Dynamite, out of the famous Hemer's Gym in Breda, Holland. Had 3 fights in 4 months. Knows that Pacurariu likes to come forward, likes to put on the pressure. Says, I'm prepared to meet in the middle, stand and trade. Somebody's getting knocked out here tonight, and that somebody's going to be George Pacurariu.
Yeah, this one's not going the distance. Very unlikely.
There's a reason they call Dieckmann Dynamite. If this little fella opens up, he'll light a fuse on Pacurariu.
Now making his way to the ring, representing Zero Dojo, George Pacurariu.
You know him from Legacy Mixed Martial Arts events. Here you see him back at his roots. Kickboxing once again. The young man from Horseshoes, Romania, now calls Dallas, Texas home. He is 13-0, Pacurariu. Started kickboxing at 9 years old, was a national champion in kickboxing. Former professional soccer player. 3rd degree black belt in Kempo, 1st degree black belt in Sanshou. Also a black belt in UKA Do Karate. 9-0 in televised fights. He likes being in the spotlight. He's a big occasion fighter, Pacurariu, and it's never been bigger than this fight here tonight against the talented Tommy Dieckmann.
Yeah, big fight. When I talked to him about the Dutch fighters, their mentality, and he goes, you know what, it really doesn't matter to me. I fought Chechens, I fought Russians, I fought a lot of tough people over in Europe, a lot of Eastern Bloc, rough cats. He does not care.
Romanians are some of the toughest kickboxers around. Catalin Morosanu, Daniel Gita, the list goes on. Let's look at the talent tape for this one. All the experience goes away of Dieckmann. He is 5 years the younger, 4 inches the shorter, gives up weight to Pacurariu, gives up an inch in reach in the arms and 4 in the legs. The experts fight gauge for this one. Kicks Pacurariu, punches Dieckmann, knees Dieckmann, speed Pacurariu, power to the Dutchman.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Bossier City, Louisiana, are you ready? It's time for a big one. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening is being brought to us by Yamaha. It is scheduled for 3 rounds of professional kickboxing in the featherweight division. Introducing first on my right, fighting out of the Star Motorcycles blue corner. Backed by head trainer Javier Barragan, he's wearing black trunks. His weight yesterday, 135 3/4 pounds. He enters tonight's contest with 36 victories and 7 defeats. Fighting from Breda, Holland, presenting Tommy Dynamite Dieckmann. And across the ring on my left, fighting out of the Yamaha red corner. Backed by head trainer Mike Wright, he's wearing red trunks with black trim. His official weight, 140 pounds. He enters tonight's contest undefeated as a professional with 13 victories. Fighting out of Romania by way of Dallas, Texas, I present to you Gio Constantine Pacurariu. Referee to give final instructions, Al Wickers.
All right, fellas, we've been overruled. Want to have a good, clean fight, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all
Look at this.
times.
Dieckmann getting right into Pacurariu's face.
Hook him up, back to the corner, let's rock and roll.
Pacurariu has never lost a televised fight. Dieckmann has won a whole lot more than Pacurariu. The Dutch have always considered themselves the finest kickboxers on the planet. Let's see if the hype lives up here on Tommy Dieckmann. Can Pacurariu get his legs off? Will Dieckmann try and bridge the gap, go to the inside and work the hands? Jab 2 from Pacurariu.
Being smart from the outside right now.
Checks the low kick. Good circling off counterclockwise there from Pacurariu.
And Pacurariu grins at him after he checks that kick.
Got to be careful not to lean down, duck into those roundhouse kicks.
He's done it twice now. Every time Pacurariu throws a jab, he sees if his head's open with that lead leg.
Kick to the groin there, accidental from Dieckmann.
Okay.
George says he's okay to go on.
Time in. Fight!
Fakes a right hand, double jab from Pacurariu. Dieckmann's corner calling for him to fake the low kick, then come over the top of the hands.
Dieckmann gonna have to figure out how to cut off the ring on Pacurariu.
Nice left hand there, down the tube from Pacurariu. Sets the right and throws it. Left roundhouse from Pacurariu. Nice counter there from Dieckmann, showing power, showing speed.
Yeah, there we see it. Oh.
Right hand to an outside leg kick from the Dutchman. Slapping left roundhouse. Right hand lead from Pacurariu. Dieckmann's corner want the low kicks now.
Don't step in if you're not throwing something. No reason to.
Pacurariu tries to curl around the right hand. Jab 2 from the Romanian. Nice combination response from Dieckmann. Pacurariu goes to the body. Left hook Pacurariu, left round from Dieckmann.
Pacurariu's got to expect that high kick with the lead leg every time he throws the jab and come back with the right hand after it touches him.
Nice left hand, right hook, high left round from Pacurariu.
And to start that combo, Pacurariu was smart. He circled to his left while he threw the jab to take heat off that lead leg.
Left roundhouse from Dieckmann. Skip up front kick from the Dutchman. Overhand right outside leg kick, nice and high on the thigh from Dieckmann.
Dieckmann doing a good job of getting that leg in.
10 seconds remains. Spinning heel kick there from Pacurariu. Dieckmann wanted a turning back kick of his own. Jumping roundhouse kick, overhand right from Dieckmann into the first.
It's frustrating him a lot. It's frustrating him a lot whenever you...
You don't even look like you've been in a fight.
Beautiful. I'm sorry, bro.
10-9 Pacurariu, says Pat after one. Looks a little busier there, Pat.
A little more effective overall, yeah. Dieckmann threw some heavy stuff, but Pacurariu landing a little bit better.
Fight!
A little bit more.
Second of 3, our main event here at featherweight. Oh, front kick, how taste my feet, says Pacurariu. Then the inside thigh. Looking for the counter was Dieckmann. Pacurariu fighting smart. No mouth guard. Now, that should not happen. There should be no way that Dieckmann can stop the fight, turn his back on his opponent for the referee to do that. But the fight continues.
Talk about dropping the ball on the corner.
Outside leg kick from Dieckmann. Accidental groin strike again from Dieckmann. He's looking high on that inside thigh of Pacurariu. That's why he's sometimes clipping the cup of the Romanian. Right hand from Pacurariu. Left roundhouse is a good one to the waist. Oh, beautiful jab from Pacurariu. Just threading the needle between the double forearms here of Dieckmann.
He's got the size to do it.
George backs him up.
Beautiful spinning back fist by him.
It's a very smart fight from George Pacurariu so far. Dieckmann looks for the counter off the high left roundhouse kick. Pacurariu, two-punch combination. Another two-punch combination. Outside leg kick. Inside leg kick.
Pacurariu's target selection, very good. That right forearm's got bruising and lumps on it already. And he's hunting it. Typical Dutch style, trying to break your arm. There it is again.
Switch up round kick there from Dieckmann. Overhand right. Pacurariu shakes his head, says, "You've got to do better than that, fella."
Will the Dutchman draw Pacurariu into his brawling style? That's the question.
George has been known in mixed martial arts to, at times, let his ego, shall we say, get a little better of him. Turning back kick, looking for the liver there.
Yeah, George will entertain the brawl.
Doesn't need to at the moment, though. He's doing everything right so far, George Pacurariu. Frustrating Dieckmann, I feel, a little, Pat.
Nice skip kick there.
Jab to right hand. Overhand right, Dieckmann seems to be his prime salvo that he hunts for the knockout with. He eats another jab, that bloodied nose of the Dutchman. There's the overhand right again. Uppercut misses the target, so too the right hook.
Dieckmann's ornery, man. He's just a mean little dude.
Oh, spinning heel kick from Pacurariu.
Wrapped around the glove and got him in the back of the head.
Body shots from Dieckmann. Right hand, Pacurariu backs him up, jumping knee! And Dieckmann with a two. End of the round, close round. What a fight.
Pacurariu staying busy. Good job this round. Picked up the pace. More effective. Learned from the front round with Dieckmann. Using that jab a lot. And then watch this spinning back fist. Tomahawks right over the top. Hit him on the clavicle. Missed the head. That one had a lot of velocity to it.
Pacurariu doing everything right so far, in my opinion, Pat.
Yes. Just not blocking with the opposite arm on the high kicks that are beating up his right arm. Needs to bring that left arm across so it hits the meat on that arm first before the bone on the right arm.
Third and final round. Pacurariu needs to stay smart.
Dieckmann had to ask for his mouthpiece again.
An experienced corner should not be making silly mistakes. As I said, Pacurariu needs to fight smart, keep his distance, keep picking apart Dieckmann. Dieckmann's going to try and close the gap and go for the power bombs. You know that.
Yep. Third round could get real interesting, buddy.
Dieckmann's got to feel under a little pressure here to try and put the foot down. Overhand right from here.
Tell you what, it's a great job. They call that setting the table and then clearing it. Throw the uppercut with a hand, and then the same hand comes over the top on the hook. In this case, it was the uppercut looping right. Set the table, clear the table. Oh.
Overhand right from Dieckmann. It's been his #1 weapon.
Dieckmann shook his hand after he landed that. I don't know if he injured his hand pretty bad.
Jab from Pacurariu, keeping Dieckmann at bay. Overhand right, doubles up on a Dieckmann. 2 bites of the cherry for the Dutchman, didn't get it. Dieckmann needs to start throwing some more combinations and set up those power salvos, Pat, with something else, because he's just trying to go for the one big knockout shot and it's not working.
Right, no feints, no fakes. Got to use a little bit more elusiveness to get himself on the inside cleanly.
Pacurariu controlling center ring here. Using his reach.
Oh.
Nice right hand counter from Dieckmann. Pacurariu got to be careful not to make any silly mistakes, not to overextend.
Dieckmann constantly looking to land that right hand.
Dieckmann not getting the toe-to-toe battle he hoped for. He's gotten a smart, savvy George Pacurariu. Certainly been a better round here for Dieckmann. May even be winning this round so far.
Just under a minute left. He's got to do more.
Overhand right, Dieckmann. Pacurariu, right hook, high left roundhouse. Thought about the straight right hand, then switched up to a hooked right hand. Didn't work for him. Should have gone with his first instinct. Oh, rolling thunder kick. Hey. Channeling his inner Peter Graham. Overhand right, Pacurariu. Tell you what, I like kickboxing George more than mixed martial arts George.
Yeah.
Outside leg kick, Pacurariu.
That kick landed solid.
Turning back, looking for the lever. Now Pacurariu toe-to-toe, but he comes up short. Turning back fist knocks out a big gob of saliva right on the barrel. Here you got, folks. Pacurariu or Dieckmann. Rolling thunder there from Pacurariu. Technique that Peter Graham used. Made it world famous when he knocked out Bada Hari with it. Broke Bada's jaw in 3 places back in Auckland, New Zealand many moons ago. Romanian flag flying in the ring here of Pacurariu. Pat and I both think Pacurariu takes this one and continues his undefeated streak in kickboxing. Smart fight from Pacurariu. Didn't do what he said he would do, and we're glad for it. Said he'd stand toe-to-toe and trade with Dieckmann. I think he would have come up with a short straw in those exchanges, given Dieckmann's power. Pacurariu played it smart, moved around, worked his jab, worked his rangy techniques. Dieckmann looks confident though. Sellout crowd here tonight have been treated as something special. Legacy Kickboxing 2. 29-28 says Pat gives the last round to Dieckmann only by a whisker. Of course, we could also entertain the idea of an extra round here under these rules. We do think Pacurariu has it, but you could make a case for Dieckmann. 2 countries that usually meet each other on the football field. Romania and Holland. Dutch have gotten the better on the pitch, obviously, in the last few years, but during the 90s, it was the Romanians, of course. 94 World Cup in America. Another George Hadji was the star of that World Cup. Okay, Colin Cantrell with the decision. We all wait with eager anticipation.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Both these fighters leaving into the ring tonight. We go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Don Turnage scores the fight 29-28 Dieckmann. Judge Melody Wicker scores the fight 29-28, Pacurariu. And Judge J.J. Ferraro scores the fight 29-28. For your winner by split decision, George Constantine Pacurariu!
Close decision, but Pacurariu